delighted to be joined by Rupert Gutteridge, a well-known and popular face in hospitality, Sarah Duncan from Sleeping Lion, Kees van Donk. Many of you will remember him from his entertaining speaker slots at Hospice. David Barrett from Pick PR, Maria Macree from Ivy, and Linda Best from Swinfen Hall Hotel.
When you put your mind to it, and what Oki have done very, very well, is put together a bank of these kind of opportunities to sell to guests when they come and stay. And you would be amazed at some of the best-selling upsells. So there's always the room upgrade, there's always the parking, there's always the breakfast. But things like rose petals on the bed, whoever knew that was such a product that would be sold as much as it is? You can't offer that to a guest when they come and check in, because by the time they check in, you haven't got time to get to the room, throw rose petals everywhere, come back down, and they'll say, now your room is ready. And it's easy to organise, it's easy to implement. The guest is really happy with it. So that would be one.
Sustainability. By nature of the word, sustainability means the ability for something to exist in the future. There is one area of business that should not be competitive. It's this one. This is the area of business where the industry should be coming together and sharing best practices, because it means that, not only do individual hotels have a license to trade in the future, but the whole industry will exist in the future.
Large hotels, 300, 400, 500 rooms and above, who only operate on a 50 to 60% ratio, because they do not have staff either to clean the rooms or, let's say, to fill the front office. And that's what we have. We introduced the NEC Smart Check-in kiosk, takes away, let's say, and this is indeed, this time it is a double-edged sword, because, and allow me to look at it from a guest perspective first, and not on your pain point, although we try to pain point the hotels today. But hey, if the guest is happy, they tend to like your hotel.
And again, I think the best hotels that have that culture don't actually need to talk about it too much. So again, that's why you need it needs to come out from your comms. It needs to come out from your e-newsletters. It needs to come out from your social, that you are a fun, friendly team to work for. Sometimes, when you over-engineer it too much, it just, and push it hard, it just doesn't work.
Just all expected, whether you're a hotel or not. As an end user operator, you're expected to do so much more with a whole lot less. And if you're manual as you once were only last year, Linda, it does take so much time. I mean, I have conversations day in, day out, and I'll get people saying to me where it's taking me 60 to 90 minutes to send out a proposal. Within our system it's 4 or 5 minutes, and it's so labor intensive, and you think about the cost of sale, you think about all your overheads, everything else that you've got going on. Your inquiries are still swamping into the inbox, so systemization is so key today, more so than it's ever been.
You have to follow up by phone. You still have to have that contact. And what I found, most people now, when they're inquiring, their mobile phone is their first point of contact before they put their business phone in. So actually, now getting hold of people, and I found that people are really happy to talk to you because they're working from home, the contact's different, they've got something they want to place in, and we have an equal amount of enthusiasm because, I've got a project and they want to buy. So of course, that's half the thing. But I have to say that it's been a pleasure talking to people, because people still like that if you're in contact.